back with another process video. Today I am going to be using these two scraps of paper. I think they are from the Pink Paisley's Oh My Heart collection, but I am not 100% sure because they are just pieces of paper. So I am putting them on the reverse side of a pattern paper that I don't think I'll ever use, just to give it a little bit of, sturdiness. I'm going to do the about 1/3 and 2/3. Actually ends up being a little less than that, but right here you can see where I put them together. And of course, because I can't do anything straight, I do have to trim off some of the edges because some hung over, some are not. So this is probably just a little less than 12 by 12. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the photo I'm going to scrapbook. I am going to back this photo on some pink cardstock. Now this is a photo of my great nieces, my great nephews and niece. This was in 2014. And so at this current time, I have 3 nephews missing from the photo and 1 additional niece missing from the photo. That would be great nephews and great niece. So all my nieces and my nephew got together and they all had this photo shoot done, and then they had some photos of their kids, but then they also had photos of themselves together. That was pretty neat. So right here I pulled out my sewing machine. I did a zigzag stitch just where those 2 papers meet. And here's where I'm backing that photo, which I actually thought I did that earlier. Apparently not, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and stick that down right there. Apparently I got something on Connor's face and I was trying to rub it off with my robe. It did rub off. It looks pretty good. I'm going to stick that right there. I pulled out these stickers. Now, I was sitting here looking at this and I'm trying to figure out where I got these stickers from, and I have no idea. Right here I'm showing you the creative memories I pull out March 2014. I am going to stick that down right there. Anyways, back to those silver stickers. They're silver glitter and they came with a collection. I'm wanting to think it was a Dear Lizzie collection, but I can't remember. You can now find those at Tuesday Morning. And I have taken them out of the pack, so I have no idea. Anyways, I go ahead and write my journaling. It just says my great nephews and niece on a family photo shoot, and then I put their names: Brandon, Kobe, Connor, James, Kyron, Camden, Adriana, and Aiden. And the reason I'm going to put this on here is this is going to be the front, or not the front cover, it's going to be an album, somewhere in the album, but the following pages are just going to be photos of them stuck onto cardstock. They're not going to be embellished or anything. I'm just going to have their photos. But their names are all on this front page, so I don't have to do anything with the other pages, I don't think. Right there I cut a doily and I put it over the top. I am gluing down the lacy part of the doily so it doesn't stick up too bad. I am going to pull out a glitter heart to go up there. Right here is a chipboard piece that is from that Pink Paisley collection. It does end up sitting right there. This original picture, the one I got, it had a watermark on it. I did end up getting another one that did not have the watermark on it, but I already had this one printed, so I went ahead and used it. I do put a glitter heart right there to the left of that yellow flower, and I'm going to put that glitter heart up at the top. I thought I might want a little bit of color up at the top, so I cut this little piece of pattern paper right here. I am going to cut it into a banner and stick it up at the top. Right there, my hand's just in the way. I didn't edit this photo down as much as I normally would, just because it was so short. Right here is another piece from the chipboard sticker pack. It says XOXO. That is with the hot pink pieces. It's going to go right there. And I popped half of that heart up, or am popping half of that heart up on foam tape, just because it's going to overlap the chipboard piece, so it needed something to hold it up. Okay, so I'm going to pull out some word phrases, and they are by Freckled Fawn, I believe, after I find them. They're right there. You can see them over to the right hand side of the screen. Okay, so down there toward Cherish, I put Thinking of You. Up at the top, I'm going to put All Together. And then down there above 2014, I'm going to put Kindred Spirits. Now this is a layout I'm going to keep. It's just going to be an introduction to the photos that I have of them. Right here I am showing you the Heidi Swapp Color Shine in Black, and I am going to give that a splatter around the page. After I do that, I do not do anything else to this layout. So thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.